That is working perfect, everybody. Look at that. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Yeah, it's pulling that. Now here's the battery box it's going to go in right here. So this is going to be a great trolling motor. Now let's pull the app up and let's see how much power we're pulling out of this thing with the trolling motor going right there. Do offline mode. Only 21 watts, full power. We're only pulling 21 watts, 1.6 volts, and we got 52. What I like about this, let me try to take it down here so you can kind of see the app. You'll be able to watch your power voltage while you're out on the lake so you don't run this thing out of power, because a lot of times these don't work when they're using the LiFePO, but having this Bluetooth setup, that's going to be the way to go. And this is a 12.8 volt, a 100 amp hour. Now the advantage of this one right here, I actually have another one of these, but this one has Bluetooth. It's the Smart Mini Bluetooth battery. Now why is that important? Well, if you're going to be doing it, using this as a trolling motor, or you've got it in like an off-grid setup and you've got your battery tucked away, you're curious how much is still on there, what I like is I can pull the app up, check it out, and I can see how much battery power I still have left in here. And that is a very handy feature. This is everything I got with it. You get a little set of stickers with it, and then you're going to have to download the app, and once you download the app, you're going to turn that on, and then you can view it. I'll show you the app here in a minute. The sizing on this is 8.39 on height, 5.6 on that way, and 9.0 on that way. And it uses the 8mm terminals right there, and they are 12 millimeters as far as length. It's a 12.8 volt, 100 amp hour, 1288 watt hours. And this one is in a 100 amp version, but you can get these in a wide variety of versions on these. It's got up to 4,000, so max charge voltage is 14.6. Cycle life is around about 4,000 on, it's usually around about 10 years as far as cycle life on and on. 20 amp is full charging on it. You can see the temperature specs. If you guys just want to pause all of the specs there and look over it, you can see. What I'm going to do for y'all in this video is I'm just going to hook it up to a inverter. We're going to run some like tools with this thing, and we'll see. Oh, first let me show you the app. As soon as you open the app, you will have to connect it, and this is what it's going to show you. Pretty much all the basic features. I am at 58% charge, 13.1 volts, 100 amp hour of capacity on my battery right here. And then, so that's all of the things that I need. And then we got power and we got current. We will test those as we got the inverter hooked up. But right now, that's everything I'm going to show you on that. Let's just verify and see where we're at and see how close we are to this 13.1. So the app said we're about 13.1, 13.2. We are at 13.2 exactly. But let's go ahead, let's hook up a inverter and let's test this battery out on pushing some power. So we'll just put these on there like that. So we are all set up. We have the inverter right here and the battery right here. Now what we're going to do is turn this on. Let's use the remote. It looks like it's giving me the watts right here on the back. We're at 414 watts. Okay, let me check the app now. So looking at the app, we're at 460 watts of power being pulled, 35.2 on the current. I don't know how well you can see it. I love that feature that I could see how much is being used. 768 on our app, 61 amps. Yeah, there it is, everybody. That's the HYSINCERE battery pushing the inverter there. I don't see any issues out of that battery at all. I think it's going to be a great battery going forward, whether you're using a trolling motor or like I do an off-grid setup. Now I will set all this up later. I've got a little shed that I'm going to put all this in, and I'll have a complete off-grid setup with a solar panel going to that, charging that battery after I get my solar controller. So yeah, there it is, everybody. That's all I got on the HYSINCERE 100 amp hour battery, Bluetooth. See you on the next video.